You guys already know that wires are not my favorite thing when it comes to gaming devices, right? I hope my video about gaming monitors helped you choose the one that you want, but for sure now you need a gaming keyboard to make it complete. And in this video, I will mention some of the best wireless gaming keyboards that you can find. Let's get started with the most popular gaming keyboard around the world, which is the Logitech G950, which is best all-rounder. Logitech G915 is a very famous gaming keyboard from this company and is considered to be the best gaming keyboard that was ever made. Even though it was launched in 2019, this type of keyboard still nowadays is the most used keyboard by gamers all over the world. As per its design, this keyboard is a very good looking keyboard that uses aircraft grade aluminum, which is the most high strength fusion, and has an incredibly thin but very durable design. This product's dimensions are 18:7 by 0.87 inches. The keys of this keyboard are very easy to tap, don't create noise at all, and come in three kinds which are linear, clicky, and tactile, so you can choose whichever you want. Let me just say that the features of this keyboard can be counted. Its more important feature is that you can connect it with Bluetooth and wireless, and its wireless connection is light speed that achieves super fast performance at 1 ms. It is also fully and perfectly functional when plugged in with a USB. It also contains light sync RGB technology, so you can personalize each key or you can even create custom animations. The battery life of this gaming keyboard is also impressive, where you can enjoy it for 30 hours when in full brightness, but as mentioned, it also depends on its usage and it only takes 3 hours to fully recharge. This gaming keyboard is climate pledge friendly, which means that besides the other features that I already mentioned, it is an eco-friendly product. So if you want a fully featured wireless plus eco-friendly gaming keyboard, give Logitech a look. As the second gaming keyboard that appears on our list is the CORSAIR K57 RGB, which is the best runner-up. The K57 RGB gaming keyboard from CORSAIR is a famous on sale product all around the world. It is, let's say, one of the most famous gaming keyboards from this company. Made of plastic, it is considered to be a lighter keyboard in weight than other keyboards. Different from the other gaming keyboard, this one is a membrane keyboard with 110 keys that are not separate from each other, and they are very quiet and smooth. Its dimensions are 12:08 by 9:45 by 8.82 inches, which makes this keyboard the biggest that I am mentioning on this list. It also comes with a wrist rest, but it's movable, so you can choose whether to use it or not. Its connection includes Bluetooth and USB that make this keyboard a wireless one. To keep your desk clean or to use it wherever you are, and by wherever I mean on your room, so please don't go out. With its Bluetooth connection, you can hook up this gaming keyboard to 3 devices and easily flick between them. It also includes IQ software, Corsair Utility Engine, which is the latest software only for Corsair, so you can create profiles for individual games, program macros, and also reassign keys. Another feature that this keyboard includes is that it has dedicated volume and multimedia control that gives you direct control over the audio, so you don't have to stop your game. Corsair claims that this keyboard's battery life can go up to 35 hours with standard or sometimes high lighting, but the important detail about its battery life is that it can go up to 175 hours with all the lighting disabled, and I personally think that it sounds amazing, so why not give it a look. For the third one on the list, I chose Razer's famous gaming keyboard, the RAZER BLACKWIDOW V3 Pro, which is best for its comfortability. RAZER BLACKWIDOW V3 Pro is also a very well-known name gaming keyboard launched in 2020. It is an iconic mechanical gaming keyboard that made an evolution when it got launched. This product has a very simple solid design with 104 keys that come in some types of patterns that are tactile, clicky, linear, and also silent. It is made of an aluminum top plate that has a plastic base, and it also has a wrist rest which is perfectly comfortable and supportive. It is made of leather to relieve the pressure that you in a way have while playing games. The front of the keys is very delicate and it doesn't get fingerprints when you touch them. The dimensions of the keyboard are 17.76 to 9.79 to 1.67 inches. The connectivity on the gaming keyboard is impressive. It can be connected with Bluetooth or power consumption, USB-C for charging while in use, and hyperspeed wireless for lag-free gaming. An important feature that this gaming keyboard owns is the signature mechanical switch, which means that it has a perfect mechanism under the keycap, so it enables you to type more precisely and faster than any other keyboard. The connection of this keyboard is pretty simple, in which it allows you to connect it with three different Bluetooth devices. You just enable your Bluetooth on the host device, which can be a PC or a gaming monitor, and just easily select the name of this keyboard. Its battery life can go up to 192 hours, which means up to 8 days, but without using RGB. So if you need a comfortable gaming keyboard that gives you the opportunity to even rest your wrist while playing a difficult game, RAZER BLACKWIDOW made it very simple with its V3 Pro gaming keyboard. As the fourth gaming keyboard on our list stays the KEYCHRON K2 Hot Swappable, a best 75%. KEYCHRON K2 is a 75% layout tactile and hot swappable gaming keyboard that is capable of being removed or inserted into a system without causing any damage to it. Besides not causing any damage while wired, this device is also a wireless keyboard. It is a tactile keyboard that is compatible both with Windows and also Mac devices. This keyboard is a very pretty one that comes in 3 different switches, which are blue, brown, and red. Its dimensions are 4.84 to 12.32 to 1.61 inches with 84 keys, and it is made of aluminum. It is a compact keyboard, which means that it has a smaller footprint, and mostly it is called a mini keyboard. Since it is a wireless keyboard like the other ones, this keyboard also includes Bluetooth connectivity, which can be connected with up to 3 devices. But I would like to mention that this keyboard can be also used while charging, but in this case it has to be wired. The devices that this keyboard is compatible with are also tablets and smartphones. It is also including an LED backlight that makes this keyboard even more pretty. The battery life of this gaming keyboard can last 240 hours with the backlight turned off, but it definitely depends on the usage of it. So if you use it with your backlight on, it can last a few hours less. And last but not least, I will mention the REDRAGON K530 DRACONIC, which has the best budget. The K530 DRACONIC is a well-known 60% mechanical gaming keyboard for gaming fans. It is a device from REDRAGON company, which is a brand that many people trust for gaming devices. This device is a very simple one with 61 keys that are very easy to tap. It doesn't come with a wrist rest, but still it is a very comfortable keyboard to use. Its dimensions are 11.4 to 3.9 to 1.4 inches. This product can be used as a wired one, but since we are more interested in wireless gaming keyboards, let me just mention that K530 DRACONIC is also a perfect device as a wireless keyboard. With its Bluetooth connection, this product can be connected with any device that has a Bluetooth connection, meaning that besides monitor, it can also be connected with your laptop, PC, and even your tablet. It has a dual mode switch with which you can easily switch with your wired and wireless mode. Let's not forget that this gaming keyboard is also a hot swappable keyboard while it is wired. It includes RGB lighting, which means the red, green, and blue colors are a combination and gives you the ability to create and display over 16 million color options. Its battery life is not quite clearly mentioned, but this company only mentions that it varies on the usage of it. So as I came to the end of the video, I would like to know from you guys which one of them you like better, and tell me in the comment section. Each product that I mentioned has a link attached below, so you can find more information about these products. It was a pleasure. Thank you for watching me again. I'll see you again, and take care, stay safe, peace out.